Let's now understand what is change or integrated change control. Integrated change control, or the ICC, is essential for managing the changes in structured and systematic manner. It ensures that all of the proposed changes are thoroughly evaluated to confirm the alignment with the project goals and objectives. Without having an integrated change control, the project risk might face with scope creep or budget overruns or schedule delays. So this process, it balances the flexibility and allowing for necessary adjustment with control to ensure the project remains on track. And by adhering to PMI standards, the integrated change control it safeguards the integrity of the project while addressing the stakeholder needs. And to first understand also the role of the change control board, which is known as the CCB. So the Change Control Board, or CCB, is a governing body responsible for overseeing the changes within a project. Its primary role here is to evaluate the change requests and approve or reject them based on their impact on the project scope, timeline, cost, quality, and the other project constraints. The Change Control Board, or the CCB, typically includes the key stakeholders, the project sponsors, and the subject matter experts who provide a diverse perspective. And by involving the decision maker in this process, Change Control Board ensures that the changes are strategically aligned and beneficial to the project. Again, to summarize the role of the Change Control Board here, we say that the CCB evaluates, approves, or rejects the change requests. Also, one of their role and responsibilities is to ensure the alignment of these changes with project goals. And it consists of stakeholders and some of these decision makers and some subject matter experts. Managing the change requests, we already have explained this, and we've besides the importance of having that, because I believe that the PMP exam will let's say test your knowledge on what to do as a next step. And always think of, when handling predictive projects, not agile and not hybrid projects, always, in case if there's any sudden change with scope or within an extra feature that were requested by stakeholder, always think of having a change request or approved, or let's say following the change request process. So here we are gonna explain how to manage these change requests again. Managing the change requests involve a systematic process of documenting, evaluating, and taking the proposed changes. Each of these change requests should detail the reason for the change. It's expected with also with the expected benefit of that change and its potential impact on the project scope, course, and schedule. Also, the other risks or resources. So ensure that you have a clear evaluation criteria, such the alignment with the project objectives and visibility, to ensure the consistency and decision making. By maintaining a detailed records of all of these change requests, the project managers can monitor the trends and avoid duplications and maintain the project transparency. How to ensure the alignment or the change alignment with the project goals? Ensuring that the changes aligns with the project and organizational goals is crucial for maintaining the project integrity. Each, the, each of these proposed changes should be evaluated for its contribution to the project success and its fit within the broader organizational strategy. This alignment helps to prevent the resource wastages and inefficiencies, also ensuring that the project delivers the maximum value. So you need to ensure having a regular reviews and stakeholder consultations reinforce to confirm this alignment throughout the project life cycle. Next, we need to evaluate the change impact. So changing or evaluating the change impact or let's say of the proposed changes is a key component of the integrated change control. Impact analysis examines how the change might affect the project scope, the cost, schedule, quality, and risks. By conducting this analysis, the project managers can identify the potential challenges and opportunities associated with the change. Transparent communication also of these impacts to the stakeholders builds the trust and supports the, let's say, informed decision making, ensuring that the project remains aligned with its objectives. The approvals and rejection criteria. So approval and rejection criteria provides, let's say, a structured framework for evaluating the change requests. The key consideration includes, for example, the visibility of the implementation, the associated costs and risks, also the alignment with the project goals. So ensure that you establish a clear criteria to ensure the consistency and objectivity in decision making. Additionally, documenting the reasons for approval or rejection promotes the accountability and provides a reference for future decisions, contributing to a transparent change control process. These tools that can be, let's say, utilized to have an effective let's say, integrated change control. So tools and software platforms play a significant role in integrated change control process. Change logs, also the dashboards and automated workflows, simplifies the tracking and evaluation of the change requests. For instance, you have this tool which is called Jira, and also we have the Microsoft project, which offers real-time tracking capabilities to ensure that all of the teams stay updated on the status of the change. These tools not only enhances the efficiency, but also ensures the consistency in the application of change control process. Some of the challenges that you might face when trying to implement the change control process, including the resistance to change from the stakeholders, the insufficient documentation leading to delays, and balancing the flexibility with the control. So again, integrated change control faces these challenges, including the resistance to change, the insufficient documentation, and the need to balance the flexibility with the control. To start with the resistance. So resistance often stem from concerns about the potential disruptions, which can be mitigated through clear communication and stakeholder involvement. When it comes to insufficient documentation, it can cause some delays and confusion, emphasizing the importance of maintaining a detailed records. Finally, when talking about balancing the flexibility with the control, it ensures that the necessary changes are implemented without compromising the project integrity. And to summarize our session when performing integrated change control, integrated change control is a vital process that ensures the changes are managed, structured, and transparent and strategic manner. By leveraging the tools and applying a clear approval criteria and maintaining alignment with the project goals, the integrated change control or the ICC supports the successful implementation of the necessary changes. This process not only preserves the project integrity, but also promotes the stakeholder trust and confidence, paving the way for the project success.